Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you about a short talk on topic. Number 1. First, the speaker introduced Mr. Lee Kim, a retired lawyer, amateur photographer, and writer, author of Amazon Adventure. Then he said Mr. Kim had spent the year before traveling by canoe down the Amazon River. Next, he said Mr. Kim would discuss his travels in the Amazon region on which he based his book, and show some of the photographers he had taken during his trip. Finally, he reminded hold on to their seats because he was sure to have some amazing stories. Number 2. First, the speaker thanked the people for taking the time to attend that meeting, and then she suggested go straight to the point because she would like to keep it brief. Next, she complained all staff members had been making unauthorized changes the office expense account for things like lunches and taxi rides, and they were not related to their job. Finally, she reminded in the future all changes to the office expense account had been approved by her ahead of time. Number 3. First, the speaker announced all schools would be closed that day because of the day before was snowstorm. And then she said the streets were still icy and dangerous for cars and buses. And it was possible that school would remain closed for several days because it could take some time to get on the street clean and safe for travel. Finally, she reminded listen to the evening news to find out the day after school schedule. First, the speaker wanted to know if the listener got their sport news from TV, and if the listener was getting tired of commercial interruption on TV. Next, the speaker said that they didn't have to annoyed by commercial anymore because their magazine gave they on the latest news commercial free. And then the speaker suggested read it to find out what was happened in the world of football, baseball, basketball, and learn all about their favorite athletes. Finally, the speaker suggested subscribe that day because of their magazine gave they all that and more. Number 5. First, the speaker introduced Civic Inc.'s plan their next conference. Then she said they take care of it on reserving rooms, printing schedules, ordering food, arranging entertainment, and their experienced planners take the headache out of conferences. After that, she said Service Inc. Guarantees that their next conference would be a success. Finally, she suggested called that day or for their initial free consultation. Number 7. First, the speaker said that breakfast was the most important meal for the day, and some of people skip breakfast as part of a weight-reducing plan. However, that was not a good idea. Next, the speaker said that studies had showed that people who didn't eat a complete meal, including fruit, every morning actually end up gaining weight. And they also often feel tired later in the day and compensate for that by eating unhealthy food. Finally, the speaker said that healthy people never skip breakfast. Number 8. First, the speaker wanted to know if the listener health insurance covered on their needs, and if it would pay for hospitalization, and if they had an accident far from home, and if it paid for prescription medicine, and if it would provide coverage for their husband or wife and other family members. Then the speaker suggested didn't spend their life worrying as their insurance rates get higher and higher because their insurance plan covers all their medical expense at reasonable rate wherever you may be. Number 9. First, the speaker said that they had a new schedule there at Radio 2000, and they began at that afternoon with 3 solid hours of classic rock music. Next, the speaker said that was 3 solid hours with no commercial interruptions, and that would be followed by an exciting new interview show in which they talk with their favorite rock musician, both past and current. Finally, he said that they could have the weather report 5 before they move on to their new evening news and analysis program. Thank you for listening.